The little maiden wandered aimlessly, searching for scraps of food, her small, fragile body trembling in the cold. Her curiosity led her into an old, abandoned shed where a jar of wall paint had been left carelessly open. Before she could escape, she slipped, tumbling straight into the thick, viscous substance. The paint, toxic and sticky, covered her entire body, quickly hardening as she struggled helplessly. When the rescue team arrived, they found her, a small, trembling bundle, barely able to move, coated in hardened paint. It seemed like she was waiting for death, too exhausted and frightened to fight. But one animal, a calm cat named Sahas, seemed to sense something in the little maiden, something worth saving. The first step in her recovery was removing the paint. The volunteers worked carefully, knowing the danger of the toxic substance. They gently applied non-toxic oil to soften the paint, hoping to ease its separation from her delicate skin and fur. The little maiden, though clearly terrified, remained surprisingly still, as if sensing that the hands touching her were here to help. As the layers of paint were slowly peeled away, it became evident that the damage was far worse than they had feared. Her fur, once silky and soft, was matted with hardened lumps, but the real heartbreak came when they began to examine her eyes. The paint had caused severe damage, clouding her vision. She had lost the ability to see, her once bright eyes dull and unresponsive. The rescuers' hearts sank with grief. The little maiden, who they had named Diva, had suffered more than they had anticipated. A thorough examination confirmed their worst fears. She was completely blind. The pain in her remaining eye was unbearable, and the only solution was surgery to remove it, to stop her suffering. The operation was delicate, but necessary. Diva recovered in the shelter, under the watchful care of the volunteers, who did everything they could to make her feel safe. It was a long, painful process, but Diva showed incredible strength. In just a few days, the shelter was abuzz with whispers of her recovery. Though she couldn't see, she had begun to adjust to her new world. Her once timid demeanor started to change, replaced by the playful and affectionate nature that had been hidden beneath her pain. If you liked the video, put like and subscribe to the channel, where you will find a lot of interesting things.